here. And I wanted to share something I found just hilarious to me before I get into Psalm 88. Now, it was pouring down rain. I was coming back from dialysis walking. I mean, a torrential downpour. And I see this lady come out of the pharmacy there, and I was walking back. I had my bag in my hand, and I'm reading her license plate, and it says Team Jesus. Well, lady, you see that I'm getting poured upon, and she just walks right on past me into her car and gets going, and she just goes her way. And I'm thinking to myself, really? You're Team Jesus, huh? This is the mockery and the facade that most Christians portray and are under. That's why I don't claim to be of you. That's why clearly I'm not on your team, right? Clearly I'm not on your team. For we entertain angels unaware, right? Well, shame on that lady. Me, I would never see somebody suffering the way that I was and just walk right on past them. And you claim to be of Team Jesus. What Jesus is that? Is what I say. So I'm going to read here Psalm 88. From the words of the son of David. O Lord, God of my salvation, I've cried day and night before thee. Boy, I've cried on the God so much it literally would wear the paint off of whatever it was on. And have I gotten any response or answer? No. And that makes me really wonder and ponder and be angry. And makes me want to rebel. Rebel against who, though? Who am I fooling here? Try to be a man of integrity. Try to roll with the team, so to speak, or the community, so to speak, but there is none. There is none, and I realize most people are rotten and crooked and don't even think to even consider the poor or to be mindful of a beggar or a bum or somebody hurting like myself, walking in the rain, coming back from a machine that I had to be hooked up to because my kidneys are failing me. Do you think I want to do this? Do you think I asked to do this? Do you think I prayed about this? All of it. But as David says, thou hast laid me in the lowest pit, in darkness in the deeps. That's where I'm at. And thy wrath lieth hard upon me, and thou hast afflicted me with all thy waves. Salah. Thou hast put away my acquaintance far from me. I don't have a friend. Thou hast made me an abomination unto them. I'm shut up and I cannot go forth. Meaning I'm buried in the deep, man. Who's going to help me out of the mud? I prayed for a spiritual guide. I was going to seek out this pastor, but he immediately thought the wrong thing of me as well. And all I did was try to talk to him for 10 minutes after service every single Sunday, and he made up excuses. And then I realized what he thought. He thought that I was going to ask him for money or something, which I wasn't. I had my own car, my own vehicle at the time, and I wasn't in need of anybody's money. No, I was in need of an heir. I was in need of somebody to lend an heir to me. Somebody who I thought was a role model for the community and thought that I could confide in him. Boy, was I wrong. Boy, was I wrong, man. This guy secretly thought I was going to try to sleep with his daughter, so he cuffed his daughter every time I went into service. Then he told me I had to be Orthodox in order to receive communion. I don't have a problem with that. That's fine. But the way he said it and how he was saying it, that was the problem. And all I wanted to do was have a conversation with the guy, and the guy thought that I was going to beg him for money. So that's my luck. And that's when I said to myself, I can't trust anybody out here. I really can't. So, David says here, let my prayer come before thee, incline thy ear unto my cry, for my soul is full of trouble, and my life it draweth nigh unto the grave. I'm counted with them that go down to the pit. I am as a man that hath no strength, free among the dead. Let the slain lie in the grave, whom thou rememberest no more, and thou cut off from thy hand. Thou hast laid me in the lowest pit, in darkness in the deep. Like I said, I'm shut up and I cannot go forth. My eye mourneth by reason of affliction. My Lord, my God, I called unto thee daily. I have stretched out my hands unto thee all day. Wilt thou show wonders to the dead? Right now I feel like I'm surrounded by a bunch of dead people online, or dead bots, or dead just whatever you guys are. I don't know. And I come around outside and I look around and I talk to people outside. They're dead too. They're dead too. They're drunk and they're dead, basically. So how can truth abide with lies? It can't. It can't. Like I said, shall thy loving kindness be declared in thy grave, or thy faithfulness in destruction? I don't know about you. I don't want to live forever. I just want what I've done and said here to be remembered and to live forever. Me? No, you can kill me, man. I'm not going to live in this kind of world, man, like this, man. You can just go ahead and kill me, man. Get it over with. Get it over with, man. That's what I'm saying. So let me ask you, Lord. But unto thee have I cried, O Lord, in the morning. Shall my prayer prevent thee? Lord, why do you cast off my soul? Why do you hide your face from me? I am afflicted and ready to die from my youth up. Why I suffer thy terrors, I am distracted. Too many things have me angry, which I shouldn't be angry at. And they're taking up my time, which I shouldn't give time to. You ever feel that way? You're like, why am I giving time to this bullshit? It's like, dude, like, I'm better than this. It's just like, what am I, bored or something? Like I'm giving time to this and letting this get to me and distract me? It's a distraction. Most of this what we experience in this world of lies and these illusions, they're not the self. They like to claim that that's true, but it's not. I'm not one with some of these people. I'm not one with everything. I am not one with everything. So let that be known and let that be considered upon diligently, on which I've done many times. Now they came round about me daily like water. They compassed me about together. Lover and friend hast thou put far from me, and my acquaintance into darkness. This is the exact replica of my life. God, for some reason, has took away my friends, took away any good friends that I had, and have. And as far as like my acquaintance, God has taken away that as well. So much so that she's scared to even face me. And I'm not scared to talk to her. I'm just not going to embarrass myself and humiliate myself again like a fool. Like the last time. That's 100% true. Take care and be safe.